Hello, my lords and ladies. Welcome to episode 11 of our Chronicles of Drunagor series, where we're now painting the Shadow Vampire, working on the last, 5 monsters we need to paint. Get them out as quickly as possible. Again, thank you to all my YouTube members, as always. You're really the reason I strive to do these, and everybody leaves a comment and enjoys the videos, and it helps them out painting. So thank you. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and get that bell rung so you alert whenever we go live or have a new video. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is scrape off all those nasty mold lines, and then we are going to spray paint it in white or Wrathbone or some type of bone color. Any of those will work. We're going to do the skin first. We're not going to do this in step 1, 2, and 3 like we normally do. We're just going to paint this all at once and go from there. So the first thing we're going to do is do all the skin, wings, all that stuff, and do an Agrax Earthshade. This is going to give the depth we need to paint over it. Pretty easy process for something like this in the monsters. So yeah. Next, after that layer is dry of the Agrax, we're going to take some Mortarion Grime, and we're going to put this over the top. This just gives it that nice, nasty feel or look to it. Gives it a little bit more depth in those recesses, and really adds to the flavor of our vampire. Once both of those layers are dry, we are going to do a skin highlight. We're going to do 2 skin highlights. First one's going to be a Flayed one flesh, and we're going over all the raised areas on this miniature. So by doing this, we're going over like the clavicle, the chest, the biceps, the fingers, the face, the ears, and just all the raised areas, just cleaning it up. Next, we're going to go over the same areas with a little bit of Pallied Witch Flesh. And again, the same thing, going over those areas. It just brightens it up. You don't need to do the entire area you just did, but a lot of those portions that stick out, like those boulder shoulders, those biceps, the chest, tops of the ears, a little bit on the face, and then the fingers. And that's really all you need to do to the skin. It's pretty easy when you do this method, and it looks pretty decent compared to if you were to do traditional methods. Alright, moving on to the, I don't know, skirt, dress, whatever this vampire is wearing. Ceremonial wardrobe, I don't know. A little Mantis Warrior green, put that all over it. Well, that's dry. We're just going to do some Ratling Grime on that left arm wrap. Yep. And while that wardrobe, or whatever it is, skirt, It's still drying. We're going to take some iron wires and we're going to use this onto the blade that our vampire is holding. We're also going to do this on all of the chain-linked pieces around. This is probably the second most time-consuming portion of this miniature, but yeah, just little iron wires and all that area. Now your Mantis Warrior Green should be dry by now, so we're going to take some Biel Tan Green and slap that on there. It's going to give it that more greener look and some more depth to it. And that's all we're really going to do to the sacramental robe or whatever it's wearing. I don't know. Who knows? To kind of match that card art, even though the card art's kind of hard to see because it's so tiny, we're going to do some Mournfang Brown on the front portion of the robe that's coming down. And while that is drying, you're probably going to need 2 coats on that Mournfang Brown. We're going to put some Volupus Pink onto that nasty tongue that's sticking out from our vampire. We're then going to follow that up with some white on those sharp teeth sticking out as well. And then we're going to move on to all of our metal pieces. We're going to do a little bit of Nulin Oil, duh. Don't forget that the blade has like brass knuckles around it, so make sure you get that as well. I should have mentioned that earlier. And we're going to use this on all of the chainmail that's around the robe area. And then we're going to put some Runelord Brass onto the front area of the robe that's kind of sticking out. I don't know if this was what is supposed to be on there. I can't find a good picture that shows that, but this is what I'm doing. And then after that, we're going to do some Agrax Earthshade all over the brown areas. Pretty simple. Once your Agrax is totally dry, we're just going to take that Mournfang Brown and just kind of brighten up a little bit. We don't want to go overboard with the front portion. We kind of want to keep it like a darker brown. Nothing too crazy. Well, then we gotta brighten up that brass a little bit, or that steel, so we're gonna use some iron hand steel on all the raised areas of that chainmail. And we're also gonna do this on the edging of our blade. The edge is very distinctive and sticks out, so just take the edge of your brush and just get over those areas. To brighten up those brass areas, Canoptek Alloy I love using this color when it's mixed with brass. It really blends in very well. Then to add to the flavor of it all, we're going to use some blood for the Blood God, which is a technical paint from Citadel, on that sword. Make it look like this vampire's been killing and battering everything. Coming down to the wire here, we're going to do some Black Legion on all of the sharp nails of our vampire. There's the 4 hands, basically. Yep. And then the same thing we've been doing for all these miniatures. We're doing a little Basilicanum Grey on the base, because it's already got a base built into it. Kinda, sorta. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. And then your favorite part of painting this miniature, because it means you're done, is remove the base. And we're doing Abaddon Black. And yeah, that's really it. There's nothing too complicated about this thing. I mean, it looks decent for what it is. It didn't take you a crazy amount of time. Pretty easy to follow along. Nothing that's going to blow the competition away, but it didn't take you 15 hours for one miniature. Or like a video I was looking at the other day, the guy spent 400 hours on one mini. I got time for that. Who's got time for that? If you got time for that, man, bless your heart. Because I wish I had that kind of time for that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you to all my YouTube members, all my subscribers, everybody who follows these videos, who leaves comments and supports the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. My dream to potentially get to 100,000 followers one day is alive and well inside of me. Even though we are so far away, it seems like at some points it's unobtainable. But we're going to keep plugging away, because that is my ultimate goal. So, I don't know. Set your goals high. Maybe we'll get there. All right, until next time, I love you all. Paint on.